All right, time to close the chapter on the whole camper axle thing. And, I don't know where the chapter actually started. Was it Lake Powell about a month, I don't know, a month ago, 3 weeks ago, something, where some guy came up to me and said, "Hey, buddy, have you seen your wheel?" And I looked to see the wheel kind of, bent a little bit. And then, so maybe it started then, but maybe it started at a truck stop in Albuquerque about a year ago. And I was traveling across the country with Yanae, and we pulled into a truck stop late at night in Albuquerque. And I was tired. I'd been driving all day long, and it was loud and noisy and big trucks everywhere. And I thought I would sneak around the back of this truck stop, Flying J or whatever the hell it was, and find a place to camp. And around the back of the truck stop we went, and I realized at one point in time that I was going up a grade. I was going up like a 30-degree grade or something like that. And I panicked a little bit, and I went down the grade, and it's like midnight or something like that. And as I'm going down, I looked at the camper, and the camper was like at a 45-degree angle or something like that, and it came pounding down. But anyway, so the axle company, they stood behind their product, and they shipped the axle out here to Santa Rosa for me, and I was going to have a client of mine install it, but it wasn't a very big job, but I got the sense that he was doing me a favor. I thought that he was. I thought maybe this guy was doing me a favor, and uh, and I thought I'd try to find somebody else, and then I found this guy. I think it's Dick's Truck Repair on Santa Rosa Avenue. Nice guy, real nice guy named Curtis. And I brought it down here this morning at about 8 o'clock, and he called me and told me that it's ready. So let's go take a look at this camper. And I asked him, I said, "Could you tell where it was bent? Could you see where the axle was bent?" He said, "Oh yeah, So let's go, and we'll go and see if we can't see this axle. It's nice and straight. That's not the wheel in question, mind you. But boy, look at that. That wheel there looks nice and straight. And the wheel that I was having the issue with, the wheel that was really bent, was this one right over here. Well, will you look at that? That thing's not bent. Look at that. Nice and straight. No tilt on that thing at all. Well, look at that. So bring on Oregon and Washington and British Columbia and upper Michigan and all that good stuff. Again, that looks nice and straight. All right. So let's go see if I can't find the gentleman and square up with him and see the old axle. Well, this would be this I think is the old axle right here. Hello, sir.
How's it going?
You got the job done?
Did.
Yeah, and Curtis was telling me that it's pretty obvious where the bend was. Is it? We're live on YouTube right now. All around. Where's the bend? What?
See them.
Huh? Where did it actually
I
bend?
can see it loaded, but you can see it was bent right here. It was most noticeable.
It was bent right there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that. So that's where
It's
that's
about 4 inches taller, your trailer. Once I got the new axle on
the trailer's about 4 inches taller? It is. Why is it taller? Because it was.
it.
You don't know?
It's because you got a straight axle in there now.
I got a straight axle, so it's 4 inches.
Yeah.
4 inches taller. I noticed that it looked. I noticed that it looked taller.
Yep. The way the ends were bent there, bowed upward.
Yeah.
It dropped the trailer down.
Yeah, I can actually see I can actually see a bow in this thing.
It's upside down right now.
Right,
Actually,
right.
It's supposed to be sitting.
Huh? Yeah. Let me see if I can. Uh-huh. Yep. Interesting.
Yeah, because I had the jack stands all the way up to it,
Uh-huh.
then lowered the tongue, and when I put it back on the ground, there was a new about 4-inch gap.
No kidding. So you did the job. Yeah? Fantastic. Awesome. What's your name?
Adam.
What is it?
Adam.
Adam? Now, how long you been working on vehicles?
Well, it's been about 15 years.
15 years? I'll be darned.
Been here for about seven or 8.
Uh-huh. Well, looks like you did a bang up job. Thank you. Appreciate it very, very much. All right, folks. So I got to go and get this thing squared up. But as he was saying, it looks like it added about 4 inches to the height of this thing. And I'll be damned if it doesn't look. It looks a hell of a lot taller, to be quite honest with you. Now I can go do some real serious off-roading. You know, I can go do some off-roading on this thing. Will you look at that? All right. So have a great day, everyone. Take good care.